Hello, everyone. I hope that you are enjoying your Friday as it will slowly come to a close and we will enter another Shabbat. Shabbat that actually begins a new book of the Torah, a new Torah portion. And so we begin the book of Dvarim, the book of Deuteronomy. And as we might remember, the Torah portion the first Torah portion of a new book is the name of the book. And so it's the Torah portion of Dvarim. And so the Torah portion is called Dvarim. And it is the very long conversation that Moses has with the Israelites. And it is, some people say, a 37-day long speech. The entire book of Dvarim is thought to be a 37-day long speech from Moshe, from Moses, to the Israelites, where he recaps really all the other books. He recaps Exodus and Leviticus and the book of Numbers, where he talks about the Israelites, and he maybe slightly rewrites the story a bit to his liking. But it's an interesting Torah portion. It's also one that he knows that when he stops talking, essentially he's going to die, because he's told that by God. So he has 37 days to get as much information as he possibly can into the Israelites, so that they understand what's coming. And so behind me, you might see this these two this pair of glasses, if you will, and the vision of what's coming out of these glasses. And it's interesting because there's a lot of stuff going on here for us this Shabbat. So it's maybe a reminder of the vision of what Moses sees for the Israelites. And maybe it's a vision we see over the Promised Land. We see trees and sun and clouds and maybe a beautiful sky. And it's the vision that he wants the Israelites to have as we begin this new book of the Torah. It's the beginning of the end, essentially, of the 5 books. It's also, by the way, one of the named Shabbatot. Some Shabbatot have names. This is called Shabbat Chazon. Chazon means some kind of a visual or a vision, let's say. And it is this vision that's had by Isaiah that matches up with the Haftarah this week, because this is the Haftarah that always precedes the 9th of Av. So we are in the month of Av. The 9th of the month of Av is known to be the saddest day of the Jewish people. It's believed that is the day that both temples fell, the first temple in 586 to the Babylonians and in 70 to the Romans. And so it's believed that it's also Shabbat Chazon because Isaiah in the Haftarah sees this vision that's coming, that the temples are going to be destroyed. And so, like I said, it's always the Haftarah prior to the 9th of Av, which, by the way, is on Tuesday. So it starts. It's a fast day. A long fast day actually begins on Monday evening into Tuesday, and so it is, like I said, a long fast day, and it is to commemorate the falling of the temple. Now, the Reform movement doesn't always accept this as a fast day, because we're not sort of married to the idea of another temple, but still a lot of tradition is put into this heaviness of this day. As we have been following, of course, the news for all these months and the difficulty that Israel has been experiencing from Hamas and Hezbollah, Iran, and the threats that are coming forth now for attacks onto Israel. It's believed that these evil forces are thinking of choosing Tisha B'Av, Monday evening or into Tuesday, as the day that they might start some kind of attack to add to the awful day that already the 9th of Av is in our history. So here's what I am asking for us on the Shabbat, and that is the Shabbat of vision. Is that what do we see for our future? Very large question heading into this week's Torah portion for our future. Really as Am Yisrael, as the people of Israel. We've been watching the news. It's been very, very challenging. What is our vision? And my hope, by the way, is that our vision is strong to know that there might be challenges ahead, but we are still a very strong people. And that's, by the way, what Moses is going to say in these weeks ahead as we move further and further into the book of Deuteronomy. So again, a lot going on. Start of the Torah portion. Also, it's the Shabbat prior to the 9th of Av, and also a special haftarah called giving it the name of Shabbat Chazon. Services are not that far away. They are at 6:30 as usual, and tomorrow morning is our Torah discussion and study, still in our summer hours of 9 a.m. So look forward to seeing you soon. And of course, let's try and put as much shalom as we possibly can into our Shabbat.